Assalamualaikum everybody. Welcome to our 7th video of playing with numbers. In the last class we have seen how to divide a number with another number and get quotient and remainder. We have a little higher level questions in the same exercise. Let us continue with that. So our third question in exercise number 1.3 tells find the least natural number. But before I continue, we need to understand what is a natural number. So natural numbers are all positive numbers that don't include 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to any number. They are all natural numbers. These numbers can't have 0 or they can't have negative numbers also. Example -1, -2, -3. They can't be called as natural numbers. They come under category called as integers. We'll learn that later. But right now, according to the question, we have something called as natural numbers. Natural numbers are all positive numbers starting from 1, 2, 3 and so on. So we should find a number which is larger than 100. Larger than 100. So what are the numbers that are greater than 100? 101, 102, 103, 104, etc. So all these numbers are larger than 100. So we should find out a number which is greater than 100. What number? Can we simply tell any number like 101 or 102? No. Should find out what type of number exactly which leaves the remainder 12 when divided by 19. So if you take a number that is greater than 100 or larger than 100, that number if you divide by 19, the remainder remaining should be 12. I'll repeat what are we doing. In this problem, we are trying to find a number which is greater than 100. That number should be divided by 19, and after you divide that number by 19, the remainder should be remaining as 12. I hope you have understood. I have written down in steps what we are doing. First we should find a number. That number should be greater than 100. And after taking that number, we should divide that number by 19. After dividing that number by 19, the remainder should be only 12. Exactly 12. Not less and not more than 12. Right? So can we directly tell which number are we taking more than 100? No. We directly can't tell what will be the answer. That's why we'll have to try with some numbers which are greater than 100. Let me start with 101. Because we are dividing by 19, I have written some values of the table of 19 here. I hope it will be helpful for us in the problem. So, let us take one example like 101. Is 1 or 101. Is this number greater than 100? Yes, it is greater than 100. What are we supposed to do? Divide this number by 19 and check if the remainder is going to be 12 or not. So I will take 101 and I will divide this number by 19. So 19 ones are 19, 38, 57, 76, 95. So this one is closer to 101. 95 is closer to 101. So 19 5s are 95. Let us subtract. So this becomes 0, this becomes 10, this becomes 9, this becomes 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. And 9 minus 9 is 0 and this is 0. So I am getting 6 as remainder. But what remainder do we need? We need the remainder as 12. I am getting the remainder as 6. That's why 101 is the wrong number. We can't take this number. Let me try with one more value. Maybe like 103. Let me try with 103. Let us divide 103 and divide by 19 to check if we get the remainder as 12 or not. Right? So 19 ones are 19. 19 5s are 95. So if I take 19 5s are 95, what will be the remainder? So this is going to become 0. This will be 10. 10 will become 9 and this is 13. How much is 13 minus 5? 8. So the remainder is going to be 8 and we need the remainder as 12. Therefore 103 is also the wrong option. Let us try one more number. Let us say like 107. 107 if I divide with 19, because the question is divided by 19. Now let us see. 19 5s are 95. 7 minus 5 is 2 and 10 minus 9 is 12. What is our remainder? 12. So now let us confirm if it is satisfying the entire question. First it is telling find the natural number larger than 100. Is 107 larger than 100? Yes, it is larger than 100. It leaves the remainder 12. Is the remainder 12? Yes, the remainder is 12. When divided by 19, did we divide this with 19? Yes, we divided with 19. Therefore, the number that is greater than 100 that we are talking about here, or that we have found here, is 107 or 107. I hope you have understood this problem. Therefore, you should write the conclusion as the least, same thing, repeat whatever is in the question, natural number larger than 100, which leaves, please complete all this, leaves the remainder 12 when divided by 19. Please complete the same sentence, is 107. And how to prove that? If you divide 107 with 19, you should also show this division part, okay? So 19 5s are 95 and 107 minus 95 is 12, and we are getting the remainder as 12. I hope you have understood this problem, and if you have understood, let us go to our next problem. So the question is, what is the least natural number you have to add to 1024 to get a multiple of 181. This is going to be a homework question, but I am going to explain you how to do it. Please try as much as you can, and if you don't get it, we'll try it in the next class. So we are again supposed to find out a number, a natural number, and we should add that number to 1024. So 1024 and that number we should add here, okay? That number you should find out. And what is the condition? This number that we are getting here should be a multiple of 181, okay? What do you mean by multiple of 181? Example, 181 ones are will be 181. 181 twos are 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16, 1 carry, 2 ones are 2 plus 1 is 3, 362. Or 181 threes are 3 ones are 3, 3 eights are 24, 2 carry, 3 ones are 3 plus 2 5. So all these numbers 181, 362, 543, all these are called as multiples of 181. Like 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 4 6 are all multiples of 2. Like that 181, 362, 543 etc. will also be the multiples of 181. So now they are telling you should add a number to 1024 or 1024, and the answer that you will get here, that should come in the table of 181. I hope you have understood what you will do. Example, I'll show you one example. I'll add 1. Let the number be 1. So what is 1024 plus 1? The answer will be 1025. Now, before that, try to complete this full table of 181 and check if 1025 will come in the table of 181. If it is coming, that number is 1025. But if it is not coming, then this number is wrong. It can't be 1. So try different numbers here. And get an answer. And check if that answer will come in the table of 181. 181 tens is 1810. So try to fill the entire table and check if this answer will come. And if the answer comes in the table, that means you are talking about the right number. If this number does not come, keep changing. I'll give you a small hint. That number is, this number that I am telling, it will be greater than 60. It is greater than 60. So you can directly start with 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Try whichever number you want. And it will be lesser than 70. So try different numbers here and see what answer you will get, and that answer should be available in the list of 181 table or multiples of 181, and that number will be your answer. Please try. I'll be waiting for your homework, and please let me know if you have any doubts, and thank you very much for watching the video.